Hey guys, welcome back. For all of you G.I. Joe fans, I'm finally getting around to reviewing this Joe that I picked up a few weeks ago. A lot of you have been requesting a new G.I. Joe review, so here you go. This is the Army Heavy Gunner, and he's a part of the Celebrating Real Heroes line that Hasbro put out way back in 2011. And they came out with, I believe it was around 6 of these figures. This is my 4th one, and I think Hasbro did a good job with these, aside from a few things like I think one of them has a weird skin tone. Actually, 2 of them have kind of weird skin tones, but aside from that, I really love these figures. I think Hasbro did a good job recreating the line, and it seems to me that they were making these figures for nostalgic reasons, because the line previously died back in 2004 and they recreated them in 2011. But once again, I'm not sure if they were serious about bringing them back. I think it may have been just for the collectors out there who were nostalgic for the 12-inch line. It's hard to say. I'm not entirely sure. But cool news. I heard G.I. Joe is actually coming back. I don't know if it was this year or next year, but unfortunately, it's not going to be 12-inch figures, I heard. So it's kind of sad. I'm not sure if we're ever going to see 12-inch figures again from Hasbro for the G.I. Joe line. I'm just not sure. I don't know if people are really interested in these anymore. It's hard to say, and maybe they don't want to risk it. I'm not sure. But it is sad. I really miss seeing these kind of figures. I've said it before in the past. I grew up with these. I didn't actually collect these, but my older brother did back in the early 2000s when we were kids, and they just bring back some really good memories of when we used to play with them. So I'm really hoping one day Hasbro will just bring back the 12-inch line. That would be so cool to see. But until that day, we just got to keep waiting. All right, well, let's go ahead and look at the box for the figure. Sorry, that was a really long intro. But here's the box for the figure. Cool artwork. So I got these two. Don't have the firefighter at this point. And here's the back. Look at the back of the box. All right, so cool looking box here. I think the artwork for these boxes were pretty cool. Not quite like the old ones, but still nice. And here's a look at the G.I. Joe. All right, so nice looking figure. I think this is one of the coolest ones out of the line, in my opinion. My personal favorite up until this point is the, which one is it? The K9. The police K9 unit is my personal favorite out of the 4 that I own, but this one definitely ranks high up on the list for me. I think he's very nice. So the weapon that he comes with is this heavy machine gun, and I've got it slung across his shoulder. Let me take this off. So we got a nice sturdy strap on there. You can see they give you a bipod. Okay, we've got handlebar there. And there's the magazine. You can see the bullet strip all attached in here. All right, so cool weapon that you get here. I think it's pretty nicely detailed. All right, his helmet. Fortunately, it's kind of poofing out here on the side. I think that was a malfunction or something, or a production error or whatever, but I can't really get that to thin out, but still, cool helmet. And they give you some safety glasses. And here's the Headsculpt. Very common head sculpt here. The black-haired variant, though, is a little more rare. Usually you see the red-haired variant, so nice to see the black-haired one. And got a nice prominent scar on there. I like the scar a lot. Usually with some of them, they're kind of faded, but this one is very prominent. So nice looking head sculpt, and they did go with the skin tone on this one. I think it's the Navy SEAL Op one. The skin tone is like really pale or something. But they did a good job with this one. As for equipment, we've got a knife in the front. Let me try to take this out for you. Okay, so nice knife. All right, we got an ammo pouch there. And then you've got a canteen in the back, and also a nice sturdy belt for the figure. So very easy to assemble everything here. No issues at all. And then I like his uniform a lot. I like the camo design. And I've taken the liberty of rolling up the sleeves. You can see on the back of the box he comes with the sleeves down, but I prefer the rolled up sleeves. I think that looks a lot cooler. All right, I've got the US flag over there. All right, and some more stickers there. Okay, the only thing that I do not like about this figure is this. It looks like these are meant to be knee pads. At least that's what I'm seeing, and that just is really, really lazy on Hasbro's part to not give you the actual knee pads. I was very disappointed to see that. That's just very lazy in my opinion, and it doesn't look good at all. At least it looks like they're trying to make those knee pads. So I don't know why they didn't just give you knee pads. But that is the only thing that I really don't like about this figure. The only thing. Everything else is awesome. Just not that. All right. Anyway, the boots, though, are very cool. I like the tan color. And you do get a dog tag as well with this figure. So overall, a very complete G.I. Joe. Comes with a good amount of stuff here to make him an interesting one, and definitely one to pick up. I do recommend picking this one up. He is very cool, and you can find him for pretty good prices if you're patient. I think I paid maybe like 30 or 40 bucks. I can't really remember, but not bad at all. And yeah, he looks really good. I love the camo uniform, and the heavy machine gun's nice as well. So all right, guys, well, that concludes the G.I. Joe review. You know, I will try to pick up some more. I've been very preoccupied with Dragon figures, and I mean, I've gotten so many of the G.I. Joe figures that I really wanted. There are a few more that I want, but not too many, if I'm being honest. So that's why you haven't been seeing too many G.I. Joe reviews lately. You know, my favorite ones are from the early 2000s. The super articulated ones are just, in my opinion, the coolest out of the bunch. I'm not too interested in the older G.I. Joes, so. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. It's always fun doing G.I. Joe reviews. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.